Okay, hello again. So today was the second class of the new club that started up, and it was still the same two juniors, same thing with no seniors again. Um, but we had three people on the kickboxing this time, so five people in total. um, so it's getting there. It's gradually building up slowly. Um, As for the seniors, I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully, we'll get someone or a group of people soon to do it. I think maybe the week after next we might have someone, because they said they were going to do it like this week and stuff, but they've had other things get in the way apparently. Um, so I've not had that much raw coaching or class leading to do just yet. I've mainly just been like helping out. Even in the ladies kickboxing, I've not really been leading that, but I might do it at some point. Especially if the seniors are still quiet, because it'd be good to give it a go. And with regards to the kickboxing, I've been sort of interested in thinking about maybe coming up with a couple of my own little pad drills, seeing how they go. I might have a look at what other sort of boxing clubs or MMA clubs do, look at some of their focus pad drills, and maybe try and get some ideas from that. Worth looking at, I think. So what I feel like I've learnt from today, in today's session, would be that how much of an impact proper like encouragement has on the new students. Being surrounded by so many newbies, like I've dealt with newbies before, but not to this extent, and seeing like how much proper encouragement really helps them, because I suppose from their perspective it's obviously daunting. It's a new place, a new environment, new people, and they see people who've been doing it a long time do it. They see people who are good at it do it, and it makes them feel like they're rubbish when they attempt something for the first time, even if it's pretty good for their sort of beginner level. They can still sort of be dead picky and harsh on themselves and act thinking that they're really bad. Even like I say, they are good for their like beginner level, and they grasp the idea quite quickly. So properly encouraging people, and I think really helps with that. I think it helps them get through the early stage of a new class and everything really well. So I think that's something good to remember that I kind of noticed today. Ways that I would perhaps think about improving for next time, other than the sort of the main things like the talking more and just that sort of thing, and being louder, would be making with this is more regards to the kickboxing, because in the junior session I just sort of help with the demonstration of the techniques, and I might hold a pad or something like that, but I don't do a massive amount because it's only two juniors. It's not like a big class that needs a lot of managing. So, but with the kickboxing, I'm a bit more involved, and I think it would be good if maybe I sort of threw in more suggestions as to what we might do next. Because at the moment we've got our lesson plans and whatnot, but because there's not that many people, they're running through it quite quickly, and we end up sort of running out of things to show them or demonstrate with them with. So I think if I tried to make more suggestions on do that? Just anything in regards, or just make a suggestion on how to do a technique, if if you know, if I have my own way of doing it or whatnot. And another thing would be, it's kind of related to the increased volume and more speaking thing, but to just be more energized in general. So not even through talking, just general sort of body language, and just be more upbeat. I think give off, I want to try and give off a good high energy vibe throughout the class, especially in the kickboxing, because they're sort of there specifically for that sort of fitness and high energy and fun environment, I think. So I think, even if it's just through the body language, not even talking, just giving off that kind of aura, I think would be pretty good to try and figure out how to do. Okay, so I'd say that's about it as far as I can think for today's session. So I guess I'll talk a bit about how my fitness training's going. My new morning routine's really nice, I like it a lot. I tried out some punch bag stuff as well this morning, and I like that, it's going well. Although my punch bag's a bit sort of damaged, I've usually got like this cover to put it on, because it's sort of it's stuck outside. I can't really take it down from where it's hanging up, because the knot, it's like knotted with an old dog sleeve. I can't like take it off without cutting the lead, so I haven't done that, so I just left it up there and had like this sort of plastic cover to put over it. But it's been recently, like a week, it's just not had it on. It's sort of rained quite a bit. It's had this split, and it's sort of split down the side, and it's, water's up naturally, sort of undoubtedly just sort of gone into it, and it's in the inside of a punch bag. It's sort of like this sort of dense fluff stuff, and it's soaked up all the water. So I'm gonna have to probably try and get it down and try to drain it if I can, because it's gonna increase the weight. It's gonna make it all expand, and this big split that's down the side is just gonna like all start spewing out there. So I do like my punch bag routine, but I might have to be careful with it. I might end up damaging the punch bag to the point where it's properly broken and unusable. So I don't know, I might have to wait until I've fixed it and then do it for a week. I'll have to see. And with regards to the gym sort of weight training that I do, which I do 3 times a week, so I tend to go to the gym after work every single time. Tuesday, Thursday or Sunday. On Sunday the shifts like alternate between Saturday and Sunday, so if I'm working a Sunday I'll go to the gym afterwards. If I'm not working, I might go at some time in the day, or I could just work out at home. I've got free weights and stuff, and I can do plenty of exercises at home. But I've been at the weight training stuff, I'm trying to focus more on the back and lat muscles, just because mainly just because with regards to my weight training, I'm not really specifically bothered about the aesthetics of it. I'm not trying to like build lots of muscle or trying to do any bodybuilding type stuff. I just want like practical strength and power type stuff, like, I just want to build fitness and strength that works for martial arts, you know. I do a lot of stretching and stuff, so I think it would be hard for me to bulk up anyway. But with the way I currently do it. But with regards to all those back muscles, I am sort of more in the mind of doing it for the aesthetic reasons, purely just because it looks a bit weird. I think how they appear underdeveloped on me at the moment. They just, because it just doesn't look like, it just doesn't look right. It's a bit weird. So I've sort of embraced the more bodybuilding style training for that stuff. Might take a while before it looks alright. I'm gonna start trying to do more pull-ups as well, because I like pull-ups, and I've not been that good at them, but I think pull-ups are just hard no matter what. I think it's just one of those things that you have to do a lot of them, so I'm gonna try and do them daily, in the mornings preferably, I think. And then we'll see how that works. I think that's it for the most part today. My next sort of main content video will be about circuit training. It's the circuit training I used to do in the mornings. I only stopped because I wanted to try other stuff. I wanted to try and add other elements of fitness in, but I still think they are really good, and I've considered going back to them before already. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. Okay, so that's it for this week. See you next time then.